Hey guys, I'm John. Welcome back to my channel. My wife has her flag and I got my flag.
Hi.
And I'm flying the drone. And there's a convoy, guys.
Steel strings hum under prairie sky. A quiet road where the wheat fields lie. I lift the drone as the sun climbs slow over the line of trucks below. Flags in the wind, engines in time, rolling together across the county line. From Red Deer roads to the gravel bend, every mile feels like a friend. We're Alberta bound, hearts wide and free. From the sky, see our story, to the whistle stop in Mirror Town, where the voices rise and the pens go down. We signed our names, we made it loud. Under big blue skies we stand so proud. Over the convoy I watch it grow, a ribbon of hope in a steady flow. Coffee and laughter way ahead at the cafe where the stories spread. Every handshake, every line, built from grit and prairie spine. We're Alberta bound, hearts wide and free. From the sky I see our story, to the whistle stop in Mirror.
This is so exciting, guys. This is how you do it. Okay, we met 3 crews this morning. We started at 9 in Red Deer. Another crew started at the same time in Calgary. Another crew started in Edmonton. We had planned routes on some cities that we knew didn't have permanent signing locations. And we just coordinated the whole thing. And this is how we did it.
Planes carrying dreams through sun and rain.
Yeah, we met up here and I don't know, like there's really something changing. And you know, speaking from experience, when I meet people on the side of the road, honking and waving, and I go door to door, yeah, there's some people who just have nothing but bitterness and anger in their heart for what we're doing here, but they're honestly the minority. Everywhere I go, people just love what we're doing. And this movement's growing, you know? This is just the beginning. This started a few weeks ago when we had the first convoy in Red Deer, and now it's just growing massively. I want to say thank you to all the volunteers. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud to be part of this. So proud of my Alberta Patriots. And if you're watching this and you weren't part of this, okay, you can start a movement like this too as well. You can go and get a couple of your friends together and start this. That's how it grows. But you can join one, because honestly, there's something like this happening everywhere. This is the Saturday in March the 21st. Hey. This is Saturday, March 21st. And this is how we do it. So here's what you need to do. Get up and go and find some friends of yours and wave the flag across. Here, actually, I'm gonna come get my flag. Just get yourself a big blue, beautiful Alberta flag and show your support for Alberta independence. Now I'm gonna go fly a few more drone shots, and then I'm gonna go start meeting some of these wonderful people. I'm so proud to be part of this. Hey, how's it going today? Thank you so much. I got a drone in the sky right now.
I can see that. I didn't know who it was, but
Well,
yeah.
it's
Well, I
don't know what it
clicking on you every day.
Well, thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
I had to tell you.
Well, I'm kind of humbled by it. You know, I'm just a guy. You're on camera right now. Like I hope to inspire people. You know, like look what we're doing here.
I just come down to meet. I signed up second week in January, so
I was probably right around the same time.
First time
chance I had, I was doing it.
I really hope we make it.
Yeah, I think
I know we're gonna make it.
like, I don't know. I mean, sometimes people get mad and I get a little disheartened. You know, people give you the finger, a real good one, right? And you're like, ah.
Well, I look at it, I've been called worse by better people than
That's
him.
that's right.
I just had to come shake your hand.
Well, I appreciate that, and I'm gonna come around, be more sociable here in a second. I gotta. Takes a lot of concentration to fly these things. It doesn't like to come near me. That's how you catch a drone, DJI Mini 3 Pro. It's pretty sweet. But anyway, let's go meet some of these people here. I just want to first shut off my drone, put all this away, and then we'll keep on keeping on. Hey. Gracias, mi amor. I'm the luckiest man in the world. Okay, I need to go find my flag, which I left up over there. And apparently I'm the drone guy. I'm not the best drone pilot, but you know, people always say that the crowd is smaller than it actually is. And so now I'll do a formal intro to this video. Hey guys, I'm John, and this is my beautiful wife, Allie. And we're here with our big blue, beautiful flags showing our support for Alberta independence. And we're gonna walk around here and go meet some of these people. Look where we are right now. This is the Whistle Stop Cafe. And it's like everybody who supports Alberta independence needs to start doing things like this. Hey, how's it going? How was the convoy for you?
It was long, but it was great.
Did you get lots of signatures?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. Okay. So the Whistle Stop Cafe is kind of the place where the who's who go for this, I guess. It's kind of out by Alex. And here we go. All right. So I see that there's lots of other cameras here. Lots of other people showing their support. Oh, Albertan's gonna make an announcement.
Wrap-up meeting, 5 minutes.
Albertan is our fearless leader.
Oh, thanks.
I love how he shakes hands. Hey, nice cowboy hat.
Thanks. Nice camera. Nice flag.
I know, it's big and blue and beautiful.
That's the only one to have. We saw so many rags on the way that we'd like to replace with a flag.
Well, yeah. Actually, you know what? I was thinking, because Chris here, he's got all those wonderful flagpoles. And
Yeah,
I was
he does.
noticing, like, they're kind of, he needs some new ones. I'm wondering if the group tonight could, like,
Donate all our
chip in.
flags to Chris.
Well, maybe, or chip in like $5 a person and then buy him some flags. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, it's probably
Or
a
like
good idea.
something, I don't know. I'm not good at organizing that, but
He's obviously in a state where he needs to have some help
yeah,
getting
he,
some fresh flags up.
he needs some fresh flags. So I don't know. We got to try to solve that problem for him.
Yeah. Look at that one over there. Like, it's been up for a little while. We should just donate it. Yeah.
Oh, it looks purple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your roll?
I was good. I think our group probably beat you guys handily. I heard you you were mocking me on John Bolton's show.
Yeah. I think Calgary won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see.
Yeah.
I might have a few extra papers stuffed in there, maybe make it that
It's
thick.
a little ace up your sleeve.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well,
I only see how you play cards.
That's I learned that from the Liberal Party. You know, just stuff a few extras in there.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a great day.
Yeah.
Meeting the people. Like, I know
Yeah.
where you get your rush. Like today was such a great day for just going to these small towns and meeting people.
Yeah.
They were so excited to see us.
Yeah.
We literally melted their towns down when we showed up. We doubled the population of a couple of them. It was incredible the way they received us.
Oh yeah. So tell us exactly what we did. Like, what did we do, guys? Like, what did we do today? How did this work? Explain it to us.
Convoy.
What did we do? How did this work?
Well, Edmonton, Calgary, and Red Deer, we all took 4 towns.
Yeah.
And we collect signatures.
Yeah.
And we even we went. I'm camera shy.
Oh, it's okay. We just like stormed the towns. Like there's like what 30 or 40 in each group, and we just showed up.
Yeah. We had about 12 vehicles.
Yeah.
And the best place that we went was Eckville.
Yeah.
That's where we collected most of the signatures.
Well, I think Bentley was the funnest because we kind of had the whole corner there taken over.
Yeah.
That was cool too.
No, that was good too.
That was
It was
cool.
fun. It was just fun all the way.
Yeah. You know, meeting people on this tour is like the coolest people.
Yeah.
You guys are the coolest people. Oh, hey,
We're happy.
I'm glad that I could have enjoyed this. This was really special.
Yeah.
And to have met you, that was fantastic. You bet.
like, I don't want the canvassing to end. I know it has to because we got to win this, but like, I love this.
I know.
We're gonna canvas more, or no, we're gonna go with these all over the place.
Yeah, we're getting ready for the summer. This is hopefully. Like, this is just going to be the beginning. In the summer, we're going to rock it. We're going to have 1,000 people per convoy.
Hey, I see you. Are you following me or what?
We just have the same friends.
Yeah. What a great turnout.
I know, eh? Oh, hey, how's it going? Okay, cool. Yeah.
And then I was here a few weeks ago.
Oh, this is my wife, Allie.
Nice to meet you, Allie. Leanne. Awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, nice to see you.
We were in Leduc. Oh,
Yeah, I live at 3.
you live on Drayton? Hey, thanks for coming out. I love that flag.
Oh, thanks. Amazon.
Okay, he's going to make an announcement here.
to live with, so we've got that. Go Oilers!
I keep unplugging my mic, guys.
chance than any other team in our country.
Okay.
So we did a count of 17 cars for the Calgary team coming in. I think we doubled that when Red Deer joined up with us. Edmonton, how many cars did you guys have by the end? +1. +1. So they had 39. My math is good. So we were going to do a tally of all of the signatures and stuff, but we've had people that couldn't come, so we don't know exactly what it is. But in the end, the actual winner was Alberta!
Alberta!
Nice stepping, everyone.
Good job, everyone.
We've got a number of YouTube personalities here. We got Berta Proud Dad inside. We've got Jason Levine showed up for us. And he's in here.
Jason Levine.
We got Chris Scott, of course, cooking supper for us. He's back there freaking out right now because we just inundated his place. We got John Bolton. He's here. We got...
There's John Bolton. Hey!
Let's go!
Let's go! Yeah!
Alberta, let's go!
We also got another John. John talks to Albertans. Battle of the John.
I love you guys.
And we got here the John.
I love you too. Thank you so much.
We've also got Mr. Alberta. Yeah. So we got quite the representation. I don't see any other faces. Anybody else? Looks like we're good. So all I got to say is we pulled this together in the last minute. It was kind of an idea to do in spring. Mother Nature didn't like us as much this morning, but she came around. This is awesome. Perfect weather for an Albertan, right? What other place can you say that you start the day in a blizzard and end the day like this? We got one more gentleman here before we talk to Mr. Berta. This gentleman spends his time running around talking to Albertans, and he gets his finger on the pulse of a lot of things that a lot of us don't get to. So here is John Talks to Albertans. You know, I call myself a patriot, but I'm just so proud to be surrounded by patriots. I want to say thank you to all of you for collecting signatures. You work so hard. You know, I'm so proud of you. And I saw how hard you were working, going door to door, setting up in the cold, and we're almost there. We just have one more little push. We're going to get to the number that we want to get to so we can have our referendum. And I want to ask you guys about how you feel when people are driving by and honking at you. And waving at you. Right? It's such a motivating thing, you know? And now, at the same time, you probably also had some people give you the finger, hey? But you know what? That actually means they've lost the argument. They've got nothing to say. They just yell at us and call us names. I kind of talk like a redneck, actually, so I don't mind when they call me that one. But like they call me some names.
Well, like, liberals.
If you called me a liberal, I'd probably get pretty mad.
No, the ones that shoot the fingers, we call them liberals.
Well, yeah, exactly, right? It's like, actually, here's my message to you. Be encouraged by that. Okay, we've got arguments. We've got the truth on our side. And like Jason Levine said earlier, God is moving in this movement as well. I firmly believe that. Amen. In the name of Jesus. And, but be encouraged when they call you names and when they give you the finger, because they've already lost the argument. We're the ones who are out there doing this hard work and collecting signatures, and also look at how friendly you are. Like, I'm so proud to be a part of this group. All the coolest people are right here, right now. So that's enough talking about me. I want to come around and talk to you, and I'm going to have it right now. Oh, okay, here you go.
He's not going to bring me up there, but I'll bring myself up. And I'm not jumping up. No.
Okay.
I'll probably fall. I just want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you that came out to join us today. Without all of you, none of that would be possible. So thank you. And yes, God is on our side. Why? Because we are doing God's work.
You guys are like really devoted. I see you at everything.
We've been trying, yeah.
Last few weeks we've been going hard.
Yeah. Like you guys are real inspiration too. I've seen you at all these things.
Wow.
Came
thank
out
you.
a few of them.
Yeah, it's been good taking a little one out, and
Yeah, it's a little challenge, but it's worth it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Loves it.
Yeah. What got you inspired about Alberta independence? What?
the last elections, that was it for me.
Yeah.
You know, I just seen that, like, everything that happened in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And then nobody learned anything from it.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, yeah, that's it.
Right.
You know, Alberta has this opportunity that I think everybody should take advantage of.
Right. Well, a lot of people, they still say that we could fix Canada, and I'm kind of past that point. I don't think it's fixable at this point.
Yeah, it's reaching a point, you know, after 10 years of reforms, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just getting worse too. So
Yeah. What industry are you in? What do you work
I was
in?
in the oil industry.
Yeah.
For years.
Yeah, me too. We're oil and gas for a good 12, 14 years. And it was like we should just be rocking and rolling. You know?
Especially with this shortage and everything going on, right?
Could you imagine if we could just say to the world, oh, hey, you know, we actually do have some extra we could just kick into the market and kind of, you know, increase the supply a little bit, ease the
Those pipelines
you know?
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we need to. I mean,
But it takes like 10 years to build something like that. And even if we started now, it's like, but the next best time is right now to start it.
it is, yeah.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going good. How about you?
I love those glasses.
Oh, you like my glasses? You're the first one to actually notice them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I noticed that right away. Alberta
Really?
flags, yeah.
Yeah, I found these little thingies in
Yeah.
the store, and I thought, I got a drill, I got a hot glue gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, hi, how you doing?
Well, I'm good.
I've been watching your videos, going through the freedom, value of freedom. I've been watching
Okay.
those, yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure if those would be kind of boring because I'm just kind of like.
No, they're not. No, they're good. I like them.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been enjoying your videos.
I mean, and I'm kind of just thinking out loud a lot of the time,
Yeah,
right? Like, I don't know if what I'm saying is actually smart.
It's okay. You're a young guy. I'll let you get away with it this time.
Like, I don't know. I want to have the conversation.
Yes,
I want people to just start talking about it
Yeah.
and start getting engaged, you know. And
I think I've only commented on one of your videos, so
okay, just one.
just one.
Were you that anonymous troll that like called me a bunch of names?
No, I was just tell you can't have any more cookies. That's all.
Oh, I know. I met you in the very first Convoy
Yes,
video. Yeah.
yes, yeah. And that was my very first outing on something like this. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, so many great people.
Yeah.
I don't go out. I stay home. I stay home with my granddaughter and my
Yeah.
daughter, and I don't do stuff. I don't go out. When this started, it's like I got to get
Gotta
involved.
get involved. Yeah.
Yeah, because I want my daughter home.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly. Me too. I was just sitting on my couch playing on my phone in January, and I'm like,
sitting on my couch playing on my Xbox.
yeah.
My
Yeah.
daughter sends me a ping and says, your grandson that lives with her in North Dakota says, he sent you a birthday present, a new Xbox. I went, yes!
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been doing that for the last 20 years.
Yeah. But like now we're meeting all the coolest people.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Nice, friendly, you
Yeah.
know, like-minded.
Yeah.
It's absolute heaven, not gonna lie.
Like every single one of these people here, I could just talk to for like an hour.
Oh yeah.
Like they're just
And
so
you're
cool.
so easy to talk to as well. Yeah, no. And you remind me of a comedian.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Mike McDonald, I think, Canadian. Was it Mike McDonald? You kind of your voice kind of reminds me of him.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's Mike McDonald.
I hope that's a good thing.
I
But
think he's passed on now.
oh.
Yeah, but he was really good. For some reason, you remind me of him. Your voice, your just your quirkiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute.
But okay, well, you know, I'm just so glad to be part of this movement.
And we're glad you're here too.
And this is the warm up. That's what I was gonna say to you too. Like, we're just practicing.
Yeah.
We got what? How many cars do you think are here? 200?
I can't count that high.
Like, okay, so
don't
2,
have enough
4,
fingers.
6, 8, 10. Okay, so 10 is like from here
And there's others on the other side.
out on the other side.
Yeah.
So like we had a solid 100. I got some drone footage, so it'll be easy to count.
Oh, is that your drone that went by?
Yeah, that was my
okay,
drone, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
So I mean, we can count it up, but like,
Yeah.
I can't wait for the summer when we're gonna plan. There's gonna be one good one,
Oh, yes.
right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Edmonton to Red Deer, Calgary to Red Deer,
Yeah.
circle around, go back.
Well, aren't we going to have
Circle
another
the
big
hen
one?
days.
Aren't we going to have another big meetup like we did at the legislature, but this time in Calgary?
Yeah.
Wasn't there talk about that?
Well, okay, I've heard about that. I'm not organizing any of this, right? But
Oh, okay, no, but I was wondering if maybe you heard about it.
yeah, well, I've heard about this, and it's like maybe but what? Can you imagine the overpass is just full of
Oh, yes.
right?
Yes.
Like
Yeah. Yep.
we're gonna do that. Oh hi,
Hi, how are you, John?
good. How are you?
Love your videos. I'm Carolyn.
Hey, Carolyn, nice to meet you. I'm glad that you love my. I'm so humble because, like, honestly, I never expected anybody to watch any of this.
I'm right from, I think, your first video I caught.
That one was pretty rough too.
okay.
It's like I was chasing my dog through the park.
Yeah. And the one that you were with the one girl?
Oh yeah, in the other dog park. Yeah, she was really nice. My favorite one is the one that I did last time with my wife. This is my wife, Allie.
Hi.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I'm so grateful.
Oh, you're freezing.
She helps me.
Isn't she a sweetheart?
Well, and she's got a flag too.
And she's shy.
That's okay. I'm usually shy. I stay at home all the time except for this. Because it's important.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
even know her.
like what a morale boost, hey, to come out here and just meet all these people and just talk.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And not have anybody sticking up their fingers at you or calling you a traitor.
Oh, I got a good one this morning. There was a drunk guy. There's a drunk guy.
Over where our last stop.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that one guy drove by and he was yelling out his window?
Yeah. But that was it. But I think that was induced by us.
Well,
'Cause we stopped at a parking lot.
I went to this like really rundown trailer in Alex, and then some guy like came out and started yelling at me like seriously. He was drunk, and it was like, and I'm like, okay, I just turned to walk away, and then I thought he was gonna follow me, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be an incident. I'm gonna have to fight this guy, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like,
Your wife is.
yeah, well, she was with me. She witnessed the whole thing, right, Allie?
She had her camera out.
Yeah. Well, and she didn't have it out at the time, right?
Oh.
But like, it's kind of at the same time disheartening. You know, like I said, I'm like, be happy when they're mocking us, but at the same time, it's disheartening because like, look, these people.
No need for that.
There's no need for this.
No,
you
not
know.
at all. We're all human beings. We're all flesh and
Yeah.
blood. We're all here. We're all human.
Yeah.
And because we have a differing opinion,
Yeah.
doesn't mean we have to beat each other's throats. Sit down and talk about it.
Yeah.
It's plain and simple.
And like, what amazes me too is there's no like stereotype of these people.
No, there isn't.
Like they could be young or old
Yep.
or male or female. It doesn't like, you know. And then it's just like, walk up. 3 seconds. I'm like, okay, there's a bad person or a good
okay,
person.
Thanks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We love you. Bye.
Yeah. Always be super polite. Like, actually, give us the best advice for how you handle this. Just to turn and walk away. That's it.
For the most part, no.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you just try and be as polite as you can.
Yeah.
And if it's a definite no, if they're rude and obnoxious,
Yeah.
just try and very.
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
that-
you're not going to stand there and try and diffuse the situation because 9
Yeah.
times out of 10, when they're already set in that, they're going to
Yeah.
escalate instead of de-escalate.
Yeah.
Right? So it's best just to say, okay,
Yeah.
I can respect your opinion,
Yeah.
but I'm going to go now.
I would just say, if you were one of my kids, it's like, this is where I would step up and say, I brought you in, I'll take you out, make another one looks just like you, and I won't miss you at all.
Yeah.
Smart enough.
Yeah.
That depends on whether or not it's someone you know. You don't know that I do that with a stranger.
Tell me about that. Do you have any? I mean, don't reveal any names, and if you don't feel comfortable, but like, is there anybody you know that's like not getting along with you over this? Yeah, you do.
My brother.
Your brother?
My brother, yeah.
and he
Like I
li-
said, when we separate, can I deport him back to Quebec because that's where he was born? Yeah, he won't talk to me.
Like, he won't even talk to you at all.
No, he is so angry when he found out I was doing this.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just, the names he's called me, I cannot repeat.
Yeah.
But no, he won't talk to me because he's diehard liberal, and he just, nope. So can I deport him when we separate? He was born in Saint-Jovite, Quebec.
I don't know. Does the algorithm know what French?
The Canadian one, anyway.
Je ne comprends pas le français.
That's okay. You can say I had no idea.
Je m'appelle Marianne. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Oh my gosh, sorry about that.
But you know, okay, that's kind of sad, and I got a kind of the same kind of thing too. Like my sister in Ontario and her husband. I don't know.
My sister, and she's in Ontario as well. Went there at Christmas time,
Yeah.
and she lived out here for a while.
Yeah.
And then moved back. I'm from Ontario.
Yeah.
I moved here back in '99, and then had to go home when my dad was sick, or my father-in-law.
Yeah.
And we came back after he passed, and
revival. I'm taking him with. My daughter's like, yeah.
all my kids are out here. I've got
Yeah.
5 kids. They're all grown and out here.
Yeah.
All my grandkids are out here. I'm like, you know, I want to be where my children are, my kids are grandkids, and it's hard when Christmas, when I was visiting my sister, all I said was, yeah, Alberta, and I got the, don't even bring that up.
Yeah. Hey, later. Nice talking to you.
Sorry about the bad words.
No, I can always bleep that out. I don't think it matters.
Beep, 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 beep. But yeah, it's. I mean, there's no bad blood there. But I mean, she's always been. I think with her big thing is the thought of Canada, right?
Yeah.
It's just the ideological thought. It's Canada, where I think if she actually sat down and looked at the numbers, but it would break her heart. That's always been her favorite holiday. Has been Canada Day, and so the thought of Canada breaking hurts her.
Well, I never thought in a million years. I never thought in a million years I'd be the one standing here with the flag talking about independence, you know, this is where we are now.
Exactly, and it's got to be done.
Yeah.
It's got to be done. On the way from our last stop here, I was listening to, I think it was The Fringe.
Yeah. I love Unacceptable Fringe.
Yes.
Yeah, I watch him every day.
His one video from today, I don't know if he only did one. I've been on the road all day.
Sometimes I miss an episode because he's pretty prolific.
And flagging and thank you.
Well, and it's like I want to talk to him too, but I want everybody else to talk to him as well. This is my beautiful wife.
I know. I wanted to say hello because she's always like, my wife is in the car, and I just wanted to say 10,000 thank yous for supporting.
I know. I couldn't do this without her support.
And nice to meet you. Thank you for
Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much. Hey. How's it going?
Good to see you.
Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah. I am recording right now.
That's fine.
What do you think of my camera?
I love it. I have one of those.
Yeah.
I've never used it though. It sits in a box.
What do you film with?
I film with my iPhone. Whoa. That almost cracked me right in the nose.
That's how I meet Berta Proud Dad.
No, that would have been great though. You know what? That would have a 1 million view video all day right there. I love that. No, I film with my camera every once in a while. I have a producer.
Yeah.
A producer that comes around with me. Like when I was doing this stuff in Calgary, he'll follow me around.
Yeah. You know, I want to say that I followed you back when you first started.
Yeah.
Back in the COVID days, the early
That's a long
days.
time ago,
Man.
Yeah.
And that's when I really started following you. Mm-hmm. And you actually really helped me a lot.
Thanks,
and
buddy.
I really honestly mean that.
Thanks.
There's some dark times. I don't want to get too personal.
Yeah.
But I was one of the first ones. I was following you. I was on some of your live streams. I remember.
Thank you.
And you've done some good work. And
well, it's been
I'm glad
a
you're
journey.
On the right side with this too.
It's been a journey, right? Well, it took me a while to get to this too, right? And it's everybody has their journey to get to independence, and I'm trying to tell everybody, like, don't force it onto people. Don't because at the end of the day, everybody's gonna wake up one day and figure it out. Yeah. Trust me, I was a big part of Pierre Poilievre getting he didn't need it in Battle River Crowfoot, but I pushed that so hard for him. Yeah. I went over after Bonnie Critchley and just called her out on all her stuff. But the thing is you have to look at the country today. Like today. You got $42 billion deficit that was announced in November by the Carney government, has now turned into a $78 billion deficit today. Almost doubled. And while they're telling us we got to make sacrifices and they send billions overseas. That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to my daughter who's 26 years old, who's about to have a baby. It doesn't make sense to my 16-year-old daughter. So if they understand that something's wrong here, what's going on? And when Quebec and Ontario decide what's happening in this country, you don't have a country anymore. You have Quebec and Ontario. That's all you have.
Yeah, honestly, I struggle to follow federal politics at this point.
I don't anymore.
I can't even do it.
People have been asking me, they're like, hey, have you watched the Joe Rogan interview? I haven't even watched it yet because I don't care.
I don't even think I'm going to watch it. I've seen some clips and I'm like, that's enough for me.
Yeah, I don't care. I see people's clips and stuff, and and the thing is I'm monetized, right? Yeah. So if I do a Joe Rogan kind of thing, I'll make money on that video, but it's not about the money. I actually don't care. I care about this province and I care about changing this province and getting some sovereignty. And that's what I'm after.
Well, I want a fully independent Republic of Alberta.
100%. 100%.
And that's what I decided to get into this. I never thought in a million years that I'd be wanting this to happen, though. Right? I'm kind of like
I didn't want this to happen.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody actually really. There are some people maybe that wanted this to happen. Yeah. But it happened, right? And it happened for a reason. Yeah. And it's the Liberal government over the past 11 years in this country have made it so hard. Yeah. When you walk into Walmart and grandma who's 75, 80 years old has to greet at the door because she can't afford to live, there's a problem.
But do you think Canada can still be fixed?
Canada can be fixed by us becoming independent. And the reason I say that is going to, like I said on the mic tonight, that is going to make movements in British Columbia, Saskatchewan, which already has a decent movement, Quebec, which has a decent movement, but the East Coast, it's going to make movements happen. Because I've been telling people, it's not about us leaving, it's about making the federal government irrelevant. Right. We make them irrelevant, we can have our own republics all over the place that can manage. They're obviously fiscally irresponsible, so let's do something to manage our own resources. Because what country locks its resources in the ground as they're approaching $1.3 trillion in debt and almost can't even be able to service that debt? What country does that? No country does that. You start extracting resources to pay for your debt, right? But it doesn't happen here.
But like so many of us feel exactly that way. We're like, leaving Canada is the best way to save Canada. Like the part of it that's worth saving. And then when we leave, all the other parts that really are still screwed up, they're gonna have to rethink everything, and then finally start fixing some of the problems. Like things that are gonna break deserve to just get broken.
You know why we're a first world country, or they label us a first world country?
Why?
Because we have Alberta in this country, right? And the thing is, it's 2026. There should be no such thing as an equalization payment. If you're a province that can't make it work on your own, you should be swallowed whole by other provinces that can't. And that's literally how I look at it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, and that's kind of how history is going to go, probably. But I think that there's so many resources in other parts of Canada that if they had the will, it's the policies that our government has that's been screwing us up. But like also the same thing, even if we were economically prosperous, for me, I look at what we don't have in Canada as like freedoms. We saw what happened in the trucker convoy, but like we don't have rights. Canadians think we have rights. We're just like the Americans. Like we have free speech. We have privileges, discretionary privileges.
Yeah, we have privileges granted to us by the crown, and that's how a monarchy is set up, right? So back in the day, you got to look at it way back in the day. A king would give his peasants, right, his loyal subjects, privileges, so they had some feeling of rights. But the king could come in and take your cattle, take your pigs. When he wanted to have a pig roast, he would come just take it and then send his people to tax you. And that's literally how the constitutional monarchy or the monarchy that we serve under is designed. It's just 2026 now, and they're doing the same thing. You have privileges granted to you. We don't have a charter of rights and freedoms. We have a charter of privileges. That's it.
Yeah, and like I support independence for like ideological reasons. Even if the economy wasn't such a good argument, which it obviously is, like $40 to $50 billion a year, we're going to have net above where we currently are after we pay all the bills and expenses. It's the ideological. I want freedom. I want freedom for you, for me. I want our country to just. I want to have these rights, like inalienable rights.
Yeah, you're right.
You're
right. And you know what? That's where I'm at too, because I've been for 5 years on the internet. I've been telling people we don't have rights, we have privileges. And the United States, they fought for their rights and won their rights. That's why they have constitutional rights. The right to bear arms, right? Nobody can come in and take anything. I will give Premier Smith kudos on some things. She is talking about with Bill C-9 coming in. She is going to use a notwithstanding clause on that. She's going to use a notwithstanding clause wherever she can. I was just talking to her team the other day. That's exactly what the plan is. But the thing is, we also have to realize she can only do so much because she also is working for the king. So that's what people need to understand. So it is Alberta independence or bust at this point. That's what I think.
For me too, Alberta independence or bust. And so when I say that, I take it probably more seriously than I would even suspect maybe you do. Because like for me, if we don't win this, I don't see myself ever voting CPC again. I'm so pissed off at that whole party. I can't even imagine myself voting for them again.
That's the beautiful thing about your vote, right? Is it's your vote, and you get to decide what that vote is. Myself, I can see some things might change within the CPC party. I can't speak for them,
but like we might royally split the vote.
100%.
That's a huge risk, and I'm actually so willing to take it right now.
Yeah. But you know what? It all also goes back to Quebec too, and what they have. You can see a federal separation party happening. Like if we don't split. But the thing about Quebec is they have the seats to be able to do something like that. Another reason for us to leave and become more independent is look at equalization payments as one, look at Senate seats as another, and look at the amount of representation we have in Ottawa as another one. So. We have to do this. We have to get the signatures. We got to go to a referendum. We got to sell people on Alberta will be prosperous if we are without Canada. That's why I went all in on it. Trust me. If this doesn't work, I'm going to get egg on my face. You're going to get egg on your face. We're all going to have eggs on our face. But guess what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to keep fighting. I will be an 80-year-old man still fighting for Alberta independence. I'll promise you that.
Wow, that's a really good message.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you. Oh, my wife wants to take a photo.
For sure. Awesome.
Hey, cheers.
Well, thank you.
It was
Appreciate
nice to
it.
meet you.
Awesome. Yeah,
I'm gonna
you too.
put that on YouTube if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
no, for sure. And thank you for doing everything you're doing, man. It's
Hey,
awesome.
thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Thank you.
I love your podcast too, by
Thanks.
the way. Good
Mark
job.
and I are gonna head back because I got too
Okay, so I don't know how much of that cut off. I've been recording so much here that I think half of my interview with Berta Proud Dad got cut off. So if that happened, then fine. But I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Cheers.